This is another glam report. The Brooklyn Nets were never going to trade Kevin Durant unless the sun, moon, and stars were offered. And if he threatened to sit out, they would have thought of him as a trade deadline acquisition and do their best to prove that they can win without him. Make sure you follow Glam Fun is Awesome on Twitter for more of this exclusive content. Patience is a virtue. Danny Ainge, the best GM of the century, set the market over and over again and gave the blueprint on how to get exactly what you want out of a trade.
I asked somebody years ago about the Nets trade. I'm like, how the hell did he do that? He waited and he ended up getting an absurd price because he got all of the swaps on top of the unprotected picks. I don't know how many other people would have done that.
It's all about patiently waiting for what you want to appear. When you have 4 years of a top 5 player talent, it will. Daryl Morey waited when he had his Ben Simmons situation. He wouldn't trade him unless he got exactly what he wanted back. And if he had rushed in the beginning of the season, there's no way the Sixers would be as high on their team if they didn't receive James Harden. And if you don't get the exact trade that you want, keep him. How long do you really think Kevin Durant would have sat out and lost money? Him sitting out for the first half of the season might have been a good thing for the team at his age. He didn't want to miss out on being team captain of the All-Star game this year. Kevin Durant had zero leverage. And if the Nets franchise really wants KD or any other superstar's respect, Joe had to show him that he could not be bullied into losing any more assets. Kobe caliber superstars in general only respect people who stand their ground.
One thing that I noticed about you from the jump is that you didn't respect people that you could bully, and you test them. And you'd see what they let you get away with, if they would fold to that. That was the first thing I observed about you, that confrontation, that physicality. You showing me the ropes from day one.
And if Kyrie is true to his word when it comes to his best friend, Kyrie won't leave KD to go to LA.
In terms of my extension, man, I don't really plan on going anywhere. So when I say I'm here with Kev, I think that it really entails us managing this franchise together alongside Joe and Sean and just our group of family members that we have in our organization.
Kyrie tried to leave and get a deal with another team and got humbled. Now he's willing to stay with or without KD. See, it works. Having KD sit out at least until the trade deadline would have changed his outlook. And just like how he's back on better terms with Harden, Joe, Sean, Steve Nash, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons could have showed KD that they could win without him. Regardless, the Nets have a shot for this year. Tune into the next Glam Report to see the Kobe parallel of this trade situation. See you later. Bye.